Why life insurance is important for business owners. To protect your business, to maximize your tax advantages, and to build wealth. If you're a business owner or a high income incorporated professional, you know that managing risk and building financial stability are essential to your success today and in the future. And life insurance can play a pivotal role in your financial strategy. It can offer benefits that go beyond just basic protection. So in today's video, we're going to explore how life insurance can support business owners in part of their financial plan. We'll cover the importance of key person insurance situations where you might have to have the insurance and significant tax advantages that it provides. So, hi, my name's Laurent Munier, and I'm a partner and advisor here at Safe Pacific Financial, and we've been helping Canadian business owners to protect their wealth and grow their businesses for 14 years using strategies that involve life insurance. And so why do business owners need insurance? Well, it's not just about leaving money behind. It's about protecting your business. It's about ensuring continuity and leveraging the unique tax benefits of the correct types of insurance. So whether you're safeguarding your company against unexpected events, you might be meeting lender requirements, or you're strategically growing your wealth, life insurance is a versatile tool for business owners. And so what is key person insurance? Well, it used to be called key man insurance, and key person insurance today provides coverage in case something happens to a crucial individual in the company. So this could be the business owner, it could be a partner, it could be an indispensable employee whose absence would significantly impact the operations and the profitability of the company. A couple examples of key individuals would be the CEO or a founder or a top performing salesperson or a big manager or a technical expert whose skills are irreplaceable. So if you lose that person, the business would suffer financially while you adjust to the loss and while you try to find a replacement. So key person insurance offers that financial safety net to stabilize the company if something happens to this person. And why would you need it? Well, number one, you want to stabilize the operations. So the insurance payout can help to cover operating expenses. It can also provide cash to go and help to find that new person to replace. It also can help your cash flow and ensure that the business continuity while you adjust to the loss. Second, it could buy out shares from the estate. So if you have a partnership or you have a multi-owner business, if one of those people passes away, their shares probably pass on to their estate, which would be maybe their spouse or their children. So without insurance, you might find yourself in business with that person's spouse or children's, right? So they might not be who you want to be working with. So key person insurance provides the funds needed to pay out the deceased partner's shares and to buy those back so that you don't end up in business with somebody's spouse or kids. Third, it could ease the transition costs. So you want to use the insurance proceeds to recruit or to train a replacement or to reorganize your business around, this missing person now, this key person that's gone. They're probably expensive to replace. So you probably need the money to do that. You might also just be required to have insurance. So this isn't key person, but sometimes life insurance, it's not optional. So maybe you're getting funding, or you're securing a loan, or there's like a contractual obligation. So some common scenarios where life insurance is required is for a big loan or for a mortgage. So the bank or lender might require life insurance as collateral for a large loan. So if you're purchasing a commercial property, or if something happens to you while you're repaying this loan, well, at least the lender gets repaid. So if you're in project development, right? If you're a developer or you're a contractor, you're working on a critical project, clients or investors may mandate life insurance to protect their investment in case something happens to you. And then also in key business deals. So in high stakes partnerships or collaborations, life insurance might be required to ensure continuity and to minimize financial risks. It becomes part of the deal. It provides assurance to the stakeholders that the business can weather an unforeseen event like you're gone. There's also huge tax advantages to life insurance for business owners. And one of the compelling reasons for business owners to hold life insurance is the tax advantage that it offers. Usually this will be in the form of permanent insurance. So unlike term insurance, permanent insurance like whole life insurance or universal life insurance, it offers coverage for your entire life. It offers a cash value component that can grow over time. And here's why this is important and why it's beneficial. So number one is you have tax deferred growth. So the cash value inside a permanent life insurance policy grows tax deferred. So this means that you don't pay taxes on the growth while it accumulates. Second, it offers tax-free access to funds. So when you structure these properly, you can access the cash value through loans or through withdrawals for investments into other things without needing to trigger tax. And then third, it provides a tax-free death benefit. So when the policy eventually pays out, that death benefit is received tax-free by your corporation, and it creates, number four, the capital dividend account. So this is a CDA when you're talking to accountants. So in Canada, the death benefit creates a CDA, which allows the corporation to pay out almost all of the insurance proceeds to the shareholders in a tax-free way. So this is a great place to store your corporate retained earnings, right? You want to keep your retained earnings inside a life insurance policy. So as you're a successful business owner, you will hopefully accumulate retained earnings inside the corporation or inside your holding company, and you'll probably want to store those somewhere. So here's why storing those funds inside a life insurance policy is a smart move. Well, number one, there's no tax advantaged accounts for corporations. So people get things like RRSPs and TFSAs and other tax sheltered accounts. When you're investing corporate cash, you don't get those types of accounts. So they're very taxable and they're taxed at the highest marginal tax rates because you don't get these tax advantages. You also get conservative growth with the dividend. So permanent life insurance policies offer steady returns by way of a dividend, somewhere today between 5 and 6% annually. And these are very conservative investments that are managed by the insurance company. You also get to leverage for liquidity. So the insurance company or bank will allow you to borrow against the cash value of a policy, usually at pretty favorable rates. So this keeps your money liquid for investments or for business expenses or for growth or whatever you want to spend your money on. So here's an example of leveraging life insurance to grow your business. So now imagine you've built up about $500,000 in retained earnings inside your corporation. By placing those funds into a whole life policy, you get the tax deferred growth. So the funds then can continue to grow from the dividend and the cash value appreciation, sheltered from immediate taxation, which is so important. You get the liquidity. So you can borrow against the policy cash value, often 90 to 100% loan to value, to do whatever you want, whether that's investing in new equipment, infrastructure, buying real estate, buying other businesses, or funding other business opportunities. Third, you get a tax-free transfer. So when you pass away, the policy pays out tax-free to the corporation. The funds then can be distributed to your beneficiaries via the capital dividend account that we talked about earlier. So this ensures that your family benefits fully from the wealth that you've been able to build up inside your corporation. And so why is life insurance a must-have for business owners? So it offers more than just peace of mind. It is a strategic financial tool for business owners. And again, the key benefits include protecting the business. So key person insurance that ensures stability during the most challenging times. Second, you might be meeting loan requirements. So to be able to satisfy lender conditions to secure your financing for growth. Third, maximize the tax efficiency. So you're able to grow and transfer wealth in a tax advantage way by putting it inside one of these specially designed life insurance policies. And then you're able to leverage the cash value. So you're able to access liquid funds for investments or for expenses. And, by incorporating life insurance into your financial plan, you're not only safeguarding the business, but you're also positioning yourself to grow and to preserve wealth for years to come. So here at Safe Pacific, we specialize in helping business owners and high-income professionals to structure life insurance strategies that maximize the protection and the tax advantages that you can get. And we don't just talk about this, we implement these strategies for ourselves. So many of the team members here at the office have these types of life insurance policies for themselves, for the businesses, for spouses, for kids, and for personal finances. So if you want to implement a life insurance strategy into your life, into your business, Well, that's what we do. So the way you contact us is through our website. It's safepacific.com. There's plenty of ways that you can contact us through there. It'll send an email to me. It'll send an email to the team, and somebody will reply to you within 24 hours on business days. From there, we'll set up a meeting time. We meet people all across Canada. All our meetings are on Zoom, and we'll take next steps, right? The first meeting is a discovery meeting, and we'll let you know if we're a good fit to work with you or not. So that is really why business owners need life insurance for themselves and for their business. Now, if you got value from today's video, please do all those things that make the robots happy. Click the like button, add a comment if you got any questions, click the subscribe button. This helps to share the video to more people because this is niche financial information that you don't get from a lot of channels. So other people that are like you will benefit from seeing these types of videos when you interact with them. So again, click the like, add a comment, click subscribe. Thank you in advance for doing all those things. They're very easy. And that's it for me today. I'll see you next time.